Hey, what's up everyone? This is Ryan here. Today I'm going to be going over the HTC One X and the specs of the phone. It was actually just announced yesterday that it's going to be released in the United States come soon. So I'm going to go over the release specs of the phone. The size of the phone is expected to be 9.29 millimeters in depth, which basically means it's going to be the same size as the iPhone in width, or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be as wide as the iPhone. The iPhone is 9.3 millimeters, so this is actually going to be smaller. Now the screen is actually going to be 4.7 inches. That is amazing because just look at the iPhone, it has a 3.5 inch screen, and this is going to be a 1.2 inch upgrade, which is going to be great for all you people who like to have larger screens, or if you're an older person and you just want a screen that is a bigger size so you can read things better. And to make that even better, the screen is going to be in 720p HD resolution, so you're going to have no trouble reading it. The pixels are going to be packed and everything's going to look crystal clear. It's kind of going to be like the iPhone 4S, but it's not called Retina display because that's Apple's label name. And if you followed CES 2012, you'd know about Corning Gorilla Glass. This is actually going to be on the HTC One X. It's going to support the 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass. And basically, if you were to drop your phone, there's going to be less of a chance that the screen cracks. You're going to be able to pound on your phone. They actually showed people pounding on hammers with phones, and the phone screens were hardly cracking. So this is going to be a great upgrade, and if you drop your phone, you're not going to have to worry about it. Now introducing the best feature of all, which happens to be the quad-core processor. There's going to be a 1.5 gigahertz Nvidia Tegra 3 quad-core processor. But if you're in my United States audience, no game. Thanks to AT&T, this phone is not going to have a quad-core processor in the United States, because they want to have 4G capabilities on the phone, and the Tegra 3 processor does not support 4G just yet, so we're going to have to wait, and maybe in the summer months they'll release a quad-core version of this phone in the US. But if you're in any other country, you're going to be fine. This phone is going to be the first ever quad-core phone. Now this is also going to have 1 gigabyte of RAM, so this is going to be a super fast phone. You're going to be able to play games in like light speed, super fast, and the phone is going to run really smoothly. If you have ever used the iPhone 4S, you can agree that that phone is fast, and that has only half the RAM as this phone is going to have. The iPhone 4S has 512 MB of RAM, and this is going to have 1 gigabyte. Now on the phone itself, it's only going to come with 26 gigabytes of storage on the phone, so you're going to be able to put all your games, music, and whatever you want to put on it. And if you ever need more storage, they also are going to give you a free 25 gigabyte account on Dropbox.com for 2 years. So if you need more storage, you can upload it all to Dropbox. The battery is going to be a 1800 mAh battery. This will overall give you similar battery life to all the other HTC phones, but I don't expect this to be any huge upgrade. It shouldn't give you any better battery life at all. Now the cell phone networks that this is going to support is GSM, GPRS, Edge, HSPA, and WCDMA networks. So it supports basically many of the networks, basically all of them. So if you actually wanted to go and buy an unlocked version of this phone from another country so you can have the quad-core processor, you're actually going to be able to do that because AT&T runs on the GSM network. Now just like all devices, this is going to come with a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so any of your headphones are basically going to be able to work with it. And the audio on this phone is provided by Beats Audio, so you know you're going to get some good sound quality coming out of the phone. Now moving on to the camera, it's going to come with an 8 megapixel camera. It's going to also come with smart flash, so your phone's going to know where you are when you're taking your picture, and if it's dark out, it's going to turn on the flash. If it's light out, it's going to know to not turn on the flash, and etc. And one cool feature is it comes with HTC image chip, and this is going to make your images a lot better quality and a lot sharper. Now if you're one of those people who take your phone everywhere and you don't really have a camera, this is going to be great because you're going to be able to use the video camera. Is going to record 1080p videos, which would defeat basically the purpose of having a camera in the phone on you. So this is going to be great if you like to take a lot of image or videos. And if you really want to get into details, it's going to come with burst mode, and it's going to have up to 5 frames per second. And if you're a fan of the iPhone, you know they do have a front-facing camera. The HTC One X will have a front-facing camera. It's going to be 1.3 megapixels, which is basically horrible quality, but it's about the same as all the iPhones and the iPod Touch 4G. And like most phones nowadays, it's going to come with an internal GPS, so you're no longer going to need a GPS. You're going to be able to use the one right on your phone. And if you like to use a Bluetooth, it's going to come with Bluetooth 3.0, so you're going to be able to use basically any Bluetooth device on your phone. And if you're in the United States, you're going to be able to use 4G on your phone. So basically, what my question is to you guys, would you rather have a 4G phone or would you rather have a phone with a quad-core processor? Myself, I'd say I want a quad-core processor. I'll take the 3G speeds. Because to myself, 3G is pretty fast enough for what I'm going to be doing on it, just searching the internet when I'm out and about on the road. But I want to know your guys' opinion. Tell me what you think. 4G or a quad-core phone. So guys, this has been my review of the HTC One specs. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.